I'm your commentator, MJ. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this final episode.
The following contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dream Team from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the TNW Pro Wrestling Champion, Gohan! Well, what a way to end 2020 with a big bang as we see champions versus champions here and now. Gohan versus Ric Flair. And talk about matches coming up next. The Undertaker in one-on-one action with Kurt Angle. Boy, that's going to be big. And then our third match, the rematch of the century, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus John Cena. And we already know that coming up in our Divas match, Pam will get a rematch for the TNW Divas Total Championship, knowing she's been screwed out of the title thanks to Lacey Evans. No doubt about it. And we're being told this time Ash Ketchum will be at ringside for this match. And whoa, here comes the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And what an ovation for Slick Rick tonight. And one half of the champions. Boy, what a match this is going to be here before the end of 2020. No doubt about it. Ric Flair receiving a huge ovation tonight.
And his opponent
from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is one half of the TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team Champions, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. We are coming live all the way from Houston, Texas. Actually, folks, I have to apologize there. We're actually coming to you live all the way in the windy city of Loves Park, Illinois. No doubt about it, in the Rockford Metro Center in Rockford, the old hometown of the Behan Clan. And right now, though, folks, we know that things really heated up when Goldberg came out and had a lot to say, knowing that he'll defend his TNW television title later on in our main event against Adia Davari. Well, Adia Davari has been asking for a title match for quite some time, and he's getting it here and now, coming up later on in our main event. No doubt about it, here in the Rockford Metro Center. And here we go. Things are really heated up here as it's champion versus champion. Gohan going at it with the legendary Ric Flair, two-time Hall of Famer. Kick to the gut there by Gohan, taking Ric Flair down. It looks like chops are on the menu here in Rockford. And more likely a champion versus champion is on the menu, it looks like. Knife edge chopping. Whoa! Flair returned it. Shoulder tackle. Nobody home. And Flair, in the meantime, showing signs of frustration. Realizing what I had to do to put this kid away. And a back suplex by Gohan. My God, on the outside. And wait a minute. Flair was playing possum. Well, Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, playing a little mind games with the new TNW Pro Wrestling Champion and the last ever WWE Extreme United States Champion. Well, no doubt about it, Gohan is already a force to be reckoned with. Referee at 6 here. There's 7. Right hand, nobody home. And Flair with a counter. And Flair now aiming for that leg. Referee at 8. And Flair bringing it back inside. And referee at 9. And wait a minute. Flair breaks the referee's count. And he's back at a 1 count here again. And a dragon screw from Gohan, taking Flair down no less. And Flair brought back inside the hard way. Luckily, the TNW Pro Wrestling title not on the line here tonight. This is a non-title match between two great champions in TNW's history. No doubt about it. Gohan fulfilling half his father's legacy when Goku was the last ever YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion and the new TNW All-Stars Internet Champion dating back years ago in 2018. No doubt about it. Gohan already fighting back here, trying to fulfill half his father's legacy, Goku. And, whoa, what a gut-wrench slam by Flair, taking Gohan down. And a kick to the gut by Flair. And a pile driver by Ric Flair. Thinking some old school tactics, and whoa, look at that. Flair having all sorts of fun at Gohan's expense here in the Rockford Metro Center tonight. And now Flair picking up Gohan. And Flair slamming Gohan down. Here's the cover. This is no kick out at one. Match is still going on with a lot on the line here. Flair kicks to the gut. Gonna go for another pile driver. 2 pile drivers in a row to Gohan. What a move by the veteran and the legend himself, the 2-time Hall of Famer. And Flair right now with a knee drop on Gohan. Kick to the gut. No, Gohan reversed it into a dragon screw, taking Flair down again. Whoa, there's a snapmare. Lights out for Flair. That's gotta be it. Hook of the leg. Could Gohan do it here? 1, 2. No, kick out at 1. What? How did Flair kick out of that? I have no idea. The TNW Pro Wrestling Champion is stunned. Gohan trying to give it his all here in this match tonight. This is the final show in 2020, knowing that we're gonna be ending the show off with a bang before next year's episode in 2021, which is going to be amazing. No doubt about it. And whoa! Gohan again launching Flair over the top rope. No, don't do this! Oh my God! A DDT right off that apron. That has got to be it for Flair after that. Oh, you're damn right, this is awesome. And these fans here in the Rockford Metro Center love it. Referee had a 2 count here. Ref telling Flair to get back in the ring, and he does. Referee right now is showing his authority tonight, doing the right thing. And Flair right now may have Gohan right where he wants him here. Gohan set up on the top rope. And a super arm drag takedown by the Nature Boy. And, oh, I think Gohan is in trouble. And now we go to school. Flair going for it. Here it comes. Figure 4 leg lock, fully applied to Gohan. Is Gohan going to escape this hold, or is he going to tap out? Can Gohan have the strength and muster to turn it over? He does. He turns it over. No one's never got out of the figure 4 leg lock before, but Gohan proved it. And a swinging neck breaker by the new TNW Pro Wrestling Champion. And I think the champs had enough of one half of the TNW and ECW United States Tag Team Champions. And there's an arm wrench kick to the gut. And Flair launched to the corner. What's Gohan thinking? Gohan turned him around for something. And this time Flair launched him off, and whoa, what a moonsault. Ducks the clothesline into a clothesline of his own, and Flair is down. What a comeback from Gohan. The son of Goku giving it his all. There's that snapmare again. Lights out again with that amazing martial arts shot. Flair, you put up a good fight, and I don't mean it. And I mean nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody will kick out after that martial arts shot. Oh, wait a minute. Flair again showing it, the hearts and guts kicking out. And an elbow to the gut by Gohan. A knife edge chop. And Flair just fighting back here. There he's got against the TNW Pro Wrestling Champion. Flair right now sizing up on the offense in this match. Now Flair's going to try for a superplex. Not from up there. Superplex, my God. What an amazing maneuver by Flair. Nailing the superplex on Gohan. I'm telling you, Gohan is running out of steam in this match. Well, surprisingly, the son of Goku is giving it his all he's got in this match tonight. Or as Vegeta would call Goku, Kakarot, which is actually a Saiyan name last I checked. But super kick from Gohan. That's got to be it for Flair. And Gohan's not done yet. He's going up top. An amazing move. Shades of Ayani from GWE. My goodness. And again he pulls it off. 2 Koldiji splash. Shades of Ayani covered. No. Flair kicked out. What? How did Flair kick out of that? And there's the BME. The BME on Flair. Hook of the leg. Could this be it? No! How did Flair get his shoulder up after that BME from the top? I have no idea, but that was amazing. Gohan taking something out of Ayani's playbook. He must have been watching GWE, realizing from those 2 Koldiji splashes couldn't do the damage, but Flair's had enough. And Flair now for the second rope. Diving knee drop. Right in the face of Gohan. And he realizes he may have him right here. 1, 2, 3. And Flair's done it. Ric Flair winning that one by a diving knee drop. This was an amazing match that we thought we'd never seen. And there's that martial arts shot on Flair. And then that DDT off the apron, taking the Nature Boy down. Watch this one more time. Watch this. Bam! Martial arts shot to the face. This was an amazing match. God, this was an amazing matchup. Here's your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Well, Ric Flair surviving Gohan with 1 diving knee drop was all it took. And he didn't even need the figure 4 leg lock. What a win for the Nature Boy tonight, proving to the world why he still got it. No doubt about it, this was an amazing match for the 2-time Hall of Famer, and it may be celebration time in 2020 for that man, the Hall of Famer, and one half of the TNW and ECW World United States Tag Team Champions, the one and only Ric Flair. No doubt about it, and speaking of which, coming up next, Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker. The rematch between 2 great legends, and Undertaker, a future Hall of Famer. The matchup is huge, and it's up next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
And we are back live here in the Rockford Metro Center, and whoa! Here comes the 1996 Olympic gold medal winner, Kurt Angle. And oh my, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle. Well, how proud Kurt Angle was last week at TNW War at Christmas when him and the Main Event Mafia put an end to Samoa Joe once and for all. No doubt about it. And I'm being told from the floor that Samoa Joe has left the TNW arena and hasn't been seen ever since last week. No doubt about it. It looks like Samoa Joe is out. And I guess Samoa Joe needs some time to think from his actions. And I think it's maybe a new Samoa Joe we may be seeing in 2021. But we don't know that for sure until we find out. But in the meantime, though, Kurt Angle is intense. The wrestling machine is fired up. Well, no doubt about it, Kurt Angle, a huge-time legend in the business. And oh, here comes another legend in the business. The Undertaker, the former TNW Pro Wrestling Champion. My God, here he comes. Listen to the ovation here in the Rockford Metro Center. My goodness, what an ovation for The Undertaker. My goodness. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. The Undertaker is here. The dead man cometh. And The Undertaker is already fired up. And the legend of Death Valley is right in that man's veins. The Undertaker has arrived. And I'm shocked enough that we may be calling our final episode in 2020, but by God, TNW is one of the all-time great shows ever existed on YouTube today. No doubt about it, we've been around since 2012, and it looks like things have just heated up for our final episode to end off with a bang before next year's show in 2021. No doubt about it, The Undertaker and Kurt Angle set to collide in this huge match. This is going to be a big matchup tonight. These two great legends. And right now, though, folks, on the other hand, if you guys want to come up with matchup ideas for 2021, leave a comment in the area below, and we'll be sure to get to your response time at any time we want. But however, and right now, though, kids, if you're under 18 or older, you have to ask your parents for permission to make sure that you get a chance to see one of the greatest wrestlers of all time compete in this very ring. No doubt about it. But The Undertaker, one of the all-time great superstars and legends to have ever stepped foot in the ring and donned the boots. But no doubt about it, The Undertaker is already one of the most dominating legends in his own rights. And right now, though, oh my God. It's like looking in the eyes of the Grim Reaper, looking in the eyes of Death himself, and the eyes of the demon of Death Valley. And The Undertaker is a force to be reckoned with in TNW's history. The man showed up since 2012, and he's been on a road here in TNW. He's won championships. He's been the former first ever TNW United States champion back in 2015, and he's done it all ever since. Well, no doubt about it here, Kurt Angle and Undertaker have their history together back in WWE, but this is going to be a huge one tonight. And here we go. Undertaker, Kurt Angle, lock it up here. Angle right now, this is turning into a big match. And boom, a knee to the spine by The Undertaker. And there's a follow-away slam. There's a kick to the gut, DDT by The Undertaker. This is turning into an amazing matchup here between two great legends. Folks, Colt 412 was out here earlier. Him and his brother had a lot to say. And I have to say, though, they even point out some true factor points that him and his family, that the Behan clan have all the gold here in TNW. No doubt about it. They have the championships, but they have donned the checklist on their own rights of how many championships they've won thus far throughout their careers here in TNW. No doubt about it, but the only thing Colt 412 promises everyone around the world that in 2021 he promises to give them the best show yet, and the best one yet to come. And he promises that, no doubt about it. And a big boot by the Phenom. Elbow drop by The Undertaker, literally beating the heck out of Angle here. These two have faced off before many times on numerous occasions. Yet they're facing each other once again in a TNW ring. And Angle rolling to the outside. Undertaker going after Angle there. And another big boot as Undertaker is dominating Kurt Angle in this match. My God. Referee beginning his count. Trying to get both men back inside the ring. Referee at 3. And a right hand. And these fans here in the Rockford Metro Center chanting for The Undertaker. And the fans love him, I'll tell you. The Undertaker chants are rocketing in the Rockford Metro Center. And now Angle fighting back against The Undertaker. And inadvertently taking the referee down. I swear that referee... I don't even know where we get him. I have no idea, but whoa, tornado DDT off the corner there by Kurt Angle. Angle right now fighting back against the Phenom, the Dead Man of Death Valley. And whoa, Angle getting fired up. The Demon of Death Valley in trouble here as Angle's fighting back. A backbreaker by Angle. Angle right now dominating the fight. And now here it comes. German suplex by the Olympic gold medal winner in 1996. This time Undertaker's had enough. Oh, looks like it may be time for Angle to check into school because we're going old school here. Undertaker walking the top rope, old school on Angle. And Undertaker now fighting back and whoa, Angle caught the foot. Into a reverse German suplex. Unbelievable maneuver by Angle, dominating the fight. Undertaker was the one dominating the fight in the early goings, but Angle bouncing him off the ropes into a back suplex, taking the Undertaker down again. The Phenom in trouble. And now Angle with a knee to the face on the Undertaker. Undertaker being brought back up by Angle. Another German. Angle, the wrestling machine, is fired up here. He's doing whatever it takes to beat The Undertaker here tonight, here in the Rockford Metro Center. No doubt about it. Both these men are proving why they still got it in there, but they're tough and they're legends. Yeah, but they're even Hall of Famers. Undertaker not a Hall of Famer yet, but he's a legend. But Angle's a Hall of Famer in his own rights. Back in the WWE, even TNA. Don't know that about it. Formerly known as Impact Wrestling, as Angle is seriously dominating the fight. And there's a knee to the face by Angle. And now Angle throwing Undertaker over the top as the match still goes on. And Angle bringing Undertaker back inside the ring. This is turning into an amazing match. And a big right hand from Angle. Uh-oh. We have it. How long has it been since we've seen this? Angle. Diving elbow drop off the top rope. Hook of the leg. Could he do it here? No. Undertaker kicked out. The match is still going on. As Kurt Angle is seriously dominating the fight. And now Angle has Undertaker in German suplex position. There's two of them. Here comes the third. German suplexes. And now Angle. Hook of the leg. Could he beat Undertaker here? No. Undertaker kicked at it. Ah! Undertaker set up. Undertaker set up. And Angle just didn't realize it. And he launched him like a human chapel off the top rope. What the heck is going on here? I have no idea. Hook of the leg. Could he do it here? No. Kick out at one by Angle. Kurt is fighting back already. He's got. And whoa! Angle going for the ride. Choke slam by The Undertaker. Hook of the leg. Could he do it here too? No! Undertaker. Oh, this ain't the ankle lock. It's the Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate locked in on Angle for the first time ever in the contest. No doubt about it, in the center of the ring. Is Angle going to tap out or he's going to escape the hold? My God, this is the first time ever. And whoa, look at Angle. Angle escaped it. He escaped the Hell's Gate, but that was unbelievable. Oh, Undertaker maybe going for old school again. Could he nail it right here again on Angle? And Undertaker saluting this crowd here in the Rockford Metro Center. Looking for the end. As Undertaker now has Angle. Uh-oh. Whoa! Angle reversed it. Right hand from Angle. Oh, another right hand, but Undertaker saw it coming. But Angle didn't see this coming. Suplex. I didn't know Undertaker had that kind of strength left over in this match. Knowing the Undertaker just suplexed Angle. As Undertaker right hand to the spine. Whoa! Angle! Counter that one. Running STO. And Undertaker set up again. Right in front of Angle. Undertaker set up again. And Angle is stunned. Looking right in the eyes of the dead man. And the Undertaker launched over the top rope like a rag doll. As Angle right now. Wait a minute, going for the German suplexes again. There's the first German. There's a second German. And our referee is stunned. And 3 German suplexes. And now Angle. Hook of the leg. Is this it here? No! How did The Undertaker get his shoulder up after 3 German suplexes? I have no idea. Those were 6 times in a row. Angle nailed the German suplexes on The Undertaker. More like a trifecta. A hat trick for Kurt Angle, maybe. But Angle's not done. But Undertaker hammering back, firing back. DDT! Oh my God here. And right now, though, Undertaker may have Angle wherever he wants him here, but then again, maybe not. Angle fighting back. Whoa, here it comes. Angle slam. The Angle slam on The Undertaker. Hook of the leg. Could Angle get him here? And Angle's got him. Kurt Angle wins. He defeats The Undertaker by 1 Angle slam was all it took. But look at this. The trifecta German suplexes by Angle, which is unbelievable. The real Mirror Suplex City went to town. And there's the choke slam by The Undertaker. Watch this one more time. My God. Undertaker nailed the choke slam. And then Angle nailed the German suplexes, taking him down. God, what a match this was, folks. Here's your winner, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle won that one by taking out The Undertaker with 3 German suplexes. And my God, and 1 Angle slam was all it took to defeat the Phenom. And what a match it has been between two great legends. No doubt about it, but speaking of great legends, up next, the rematch of the century here at TNW. John Cena versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. The matchup is huge, and it's up next.
History of Kunoichi Warriors vs. Spider-Man Take 1.
What happened to me as Spider-Man? Okay, I know what the story is, I know what was going on, what's that about. It's just that everything, a lot of times, a lot of how the whole story begin with.
The story has written to face the matches of all time, the greatest rivalry in history between Ayane versus Spider-Man, Kazumi versus Spider-Man, one last match. The story and history of his life, his career. Starring Spider-Man, the GWE Champion GGP, Colt 412, and the GWE World Tag Team Champion, Astro Boy. The GWE documentary presents the history of the Kunoichi Warriors vs. Spider-Man, coming next year on April 2021.
And we are back live here in the Rockford Metro Center, and listen to this ovation for the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And here he comes. What a match this is going to be here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going to 4-1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin! Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake, fired up and ready to go, as he's going to give it his all here, knowing that this is going to be an absolute rematch of the century. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus John Cena. Austin, a former multiple-time pro wrestling champion at TNW, former TNW Universal Champion, and most of all, though, Stone Cold Steve Austin, a former TNW United States Tag Team Champions. Even a former TNW Intercontinental Champion, and a former TNW U.S. Champion as well. No doubt about it, Austin is also a former two-time TNW World Heavyweight Champion. And with an ovation for the Rattlesnake, and here comes John Cena. The only man who has ever won the TNW Intercontinental title in history, and former TNW Universal Champion, and a former NXT Tag Team Champion. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! Well, John Cena, the only man in history who has never given up. No doubt about it, he's the only man in history of TNW to win the TNW Intercontinental Championship. No doubt about it, he's the former TNW Universal Champion and former NXT Tag Team Champions with Astro Boy. Well, no doubt about it, one of the proteges of Colt 412, teaming up with Colt 412's heroes. One of them, the man who taught him to never give up as well. No doubt about it, John Cena, a real hero to the C Nation. And he's not going to give it his all. And John Cena is not going to give up. And he's going to give it his all tonight to these fans and give them one more great match in TNW before 2021 here at TNW. No doubt about it. And Cena receiving a hero's welcome tonight in the Rockford Metro Center. No doubt about it. So is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And you know that, folks. speaking of one of Colt 412 students, we already know that up next, Pan will take on the TNW Divas Total Champion again for the title. And this time, Ash Ketchum will be at ringside. The student of Colt 412 is going to make sure that his wife wins the title. No doubt about it. Ash Ketchum's wife, Pan. And Austin with a takedown. Unbelievable maneuver. The match is still going on, knowing these two legends are giving it their all tonight. No doubt about it. John Cena, a legend in his own rights. Austin, a legend and Hall of Famer. This is turning into an amazing match between two of the greatest in the history of this business. No doubt about it here as John Cena going for a belly to belly. Austin reversed it. And now Austin with those knee lifts to John Cena. Got it. Clothesline. No. Cena reversed it, sending Austin out of the ring. And a knee lift to the gut by Stone Cold. Clothesline by the Rattlesnake. Austin fights like a rattlesnake. And the Texas Rattlesnake giving it his all tonight. Austin already won the TNW World Heavyweight title 2 times in a row in his career. And winning the TNW Summer of July Money in the Bank briefcase. No doubt about it, making history by any HWF's winning streak over TNW over the years. Match is still going on. This is turning into an amazing match. And thus far, though, Austin was the one dominating Cena. And a counter by Austin. This is turning into an amazing match that none of us will ever forget. And there's a Russian leg sweep by Cena, taking Austin down. And here it is, cover, hook of the leg. Can Cena do it here? No. Austin kicked out at 1. The Texas Rattlesnake staying alive in this match. And there's a right hand by John Cena. A vicious right to the Rattlesnake. Into an abdominal stretch. Unbelievable. And there's a hip toss by Stone Cold Steve Austin. And a right hand as Austin is dominating the fight, taking Cena down. John Cena with a counter, sending Austin to the corner. And he's got him up on the top rope. And John Cena with a super sidewalk slam. My God, what an amazing maneuver by John Cena. Trying to do whatever it takes to defeat the Texas Rattlesnake tonight in this huge matchup. Well, no doubt about it, things already gotten big when Kurt Angle defeated The Undertaker. Covered? No, kick out at 1. And of course, even Ric Flair defeating Gohan, which was amazing. That none of us will ever forget it. No doubt about it. That was an amazing match. Austin hammering away on Cena in the corner. And Cena with a DDT, taking Austin down. And now John Cena launching Stone Cold over the top rope. And the Texas Rattlesnake in trouble. And John Cena bringing him back inside the ring, right where the action has to be. And Austin with a counter, kick to the gut. Austin, Luthez press, taking John Cena down. What a takedown by the Rattlesnake. That one's got to be it for Cena after that. The hook of the leg. Could Austin win it here? 2, no. Austin thought he had him after that Luthez press. He was going to grab him there, but Austin was back to his feet, sending Cena on the other side of the ring like a rag doll. Well, Cena back up. Clothesline to Austin. Moving Austin in the center of the ring. And oh, Cena going for it. You can't see me. Cena off the ropes. A 5-knuckle shuffle on the Texas Rattlesnake. That one's got to be it for Stone Cold. Hook of the leg. 2. No, and Austin kicked out. Unbelievable. There's an elbow drop by Cena, taking Stone Cold down in this matchup. Gets the gut into a fisherman suplex by John Cena. This is an amazing matchup that we are witnessing here. Drop kick from Cena, taking Austin down. And right hand from Cena. Oh, John Cena sizing him up now, looking for the attitude adjustment. Here it comes. Attitude adjustment. Wait a minute. That's Ted DiBiase. He's an HWF superstar. What is going on here? I have no idea, but Austin is getting back up to his feet. Red as Cena was about to go for the AA. Ted DiBiase, the former mentor of Stone Cold years ago back in the WWE. And Austin saying, I don't need you, DiBiase. You leave. Your money didn't mean nothing to me to begin with. Austin was telling DiBiase there he was number one, but my apologies there, folks. Snapmare to John Cena, kick to the spine. The Texas Rattlesnake is on fire. Kneeling to the gut. Look at this. Stunner. Stunner. The Stone Cold Stunner on John Cena, who was out like a light. Oh, he's not done yet. Austin coming back with a clothesline. There's another clothesline by the Rattlesnake. Off the ropes. Leaping clothesline. And John Cena's down. Oh, Cena back up. But he got caught. Into the right hand, and Cena is down. And there's another Lou Thesz press by Stone Cold. Ted DiBiase, the former mentor of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hook of the leg. Could this be it right here? Two? No. Cena kicked out, and I thought that was it for sure. The two Lou Thesz presses and one Stone Cold Stunner wasn't enough. And a Michinoku driver by Cena. And, oh! John Cena getting fired up here. Here comes Cena. Shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. And there's the takedown from John Cena. Oh, can he look for it one more time? You can't see me. Cena off the ropes. Can he go for it a second time? There it is. 5 knuckle shuffle to the Rattlesnake. Hook in the leg. Good Cena win it all here. 2, 3. And John Cena picks up the win. And I think this epic rematch of the century has reached its conclusion. John Cena defeating Stone Cold. My goodness, this was an amazing match. That Lou Thesz press did the damage, and so did the 5-knuckle shuffle. That Lou Thesz press right there, look at that. Austin hammering away on John Cena like a piece of meat, my goodness. Here's your winner, John Cena! John Cena has defeated Stone Cold in this epic rematch of the century. And what a way to close out 2020. And we are not even done here yet, folks, because coming up next, the TNW Divas Total Championship on the line. The champion, Cammy White, the rematch between Pan, and this time, Ash Ketchum will be at ringside to make sure there are no outside interferences from Lacey Evans or anyone else. The matchup is huge, and it's up next. And we are back live here for this epic match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the TNW Divas Total Championship. You heard right from the ring announcer. TNW Divas Total on the line, and here comes the husband and wife, Ash Ketchum and Pan. That about it, Pan. Being accompanied by her husband, Ash Ketchum, who is still the TNW World at War Champion. After what happened last week with Lacey Evans getting involved, costing Pan the title, screwing her out of the match, no doubt about it. She got screwed out of the TNW Divas Total title, and by God, it wasn't right. No doubt about it. Luckily for Pan, the matchup has been made official by both Commissioner Rico and the business partner Jenny Wakeman, Astro Boy's girlfriend, who's already making it official here tonight. Well, no doubt about it, this is already happening. Pan getting her rematch for the title. But can she get it done with her husband at ringside, knowing the championship is on the line? Well, can she get it done is right, because Ash Ketchum was hoping that his wife can come back and win another title. No doubt about it. He's supportive of his wife. Don't forget that. But they're not also here in TNW together. They're also together in GWE. No doubt about it. Husband and wife. Two of the most dominating forces in TNW's history. They also represent the Dream Team and the Powerhouse. Oh, no doubt about it. This is going to be big, I'll tell you. And whoa, here comes Cammy. This is going to be a big one tonight. And there's the TNW Divas Total Champion. Cammy's still the champion after what Lacey Evans did last week. Pan won the match by a disqualification, and she hopes to win it normally this time, knowing the title is on the line. No doubt about it. TNW Divas Total Championship on the line here. Knowing that Cammy's title, she's won it 2 times. She did not want the outcome to end like that. And who can blame her? Lacey Evans, out of nowhere, getting involved, knowing she's not even assigned to TNW, ACW, or the HWF. But on the other hand, though, Cammy is one tough daughter of a gun that you don't want to step in the ring with. No doubt about it in my mind, because things have already heated up in our final episode of 2020. No doubt about it, things are going to be big coming up next year in 2021, I can assure you that. And this is going to be a big way to this title match is going to be big. And right now, though, this is going to be a big match. The 2 great superstars in our Divas division in TNW's history. No doubt about it, the 2 greats going to give it their all, knowing the championship is on the line here. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between champion and the challenger. Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Pan! And introducing the champion from Manchester, England. She is the TNW Divas Total Champion, Cammy White! Well, Cammy White was the former ACW Women's Champion, and she won that title by the time she arrived in TNW. Well, no doubt about it, she's even won the title for a 2nd time in a row. She hopes to retain the title, and by 2021, that things will be big for her for the new year. Well, no doubt about it, we're going to find out here and now. These 2 colliding in the same ring one more time. Referee calls for the bell, here we go. Cammy into a headlock, has got Pan right where she wants her here. And Cammy with a takedown on Pan into amazing wrist lock takedown, and Pan getting dominated in this matchup in the early goings. Hasn't been able to give it a chance to fight back here, knowing Ash Ketchum is out here for his wife. No doubt about it. And Cammy right now fighting is already dominating the fight. And a standing enziguri on Pan. Hasn't been given an opportunity to fight back yet. And another standing enziguri, just popping her in the jaw. Cammy is just dominating the fight without even giving Pan the opportunity to fight back here. Whoa, Pan with an arm drag already fighting back. My God. This is turning into an amazing match, knowing the title's on the line. Before a huge main event up next, Goldberg versus Audia Davari with the TNW television title on the line. No doubt about it. Kick to the spine. Cammy reversed it. And Cammy right now bringing Pan to the corner. If it's chopping. Whoa! Pan reversed it. As we are coming live all the way from the Rockford Metro Center, the TNW Divas Total Championship on the line. A right hand by Pan. She's got Cammy on the top rope in a dangerous area to be in. My God! A superplex on the champion. That could do it right there. That superplex could do it right there. But she brings it back up. A smart move by Pan. Not letting up and go for the pin early in the match. No doubt about it. If you go for the pin too early here, that will not go well. Cammy off the ropes. Running hip attack on the challenger. And Cammy from the top. Double stomp on the challenger. Again, using her feet as a weapon. It's legal. No doubt about it. Talk about getting your bell wrong, I'll tell you that much. But Pan is just getting dominated in there. Oh, here comes the knee salt. Taking down Pan in this match. Could that be all she wrote right there? Hook of the leg. 2, no. Unbelievable. Pan is staying alive, knowing the opportunity is right in front of her. Pan has won almost every TNW Divas Championship imaginable in a super kick in midair. My God. Oh, you tell me right, that was awesome. And these fans here in the Rockford Metro Center love it. And there's a backbreaker. My goodness. God, Cammy is just dominating the challenger. Now they're fighting on the outside again. Running Meteora, taking Pan down, and whoa, Pan back to her feet. Both of them had the same idea. Bicycle, a drop kick and a flying forearm didn't connect, but that did. A drop kick to the face. Referee at 4. There's 5. No, not this again. Not on the outside. And God, a backbreaker. Cammy will go to any extreme lengths to keep the title. No doubt about it. Whoa, Pan launching Cammy into that steel post. Referee at 8. Whoa, 9. And there's a 10 count, and we got a draw. And there's no winner in this match. There's a draw here, and oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jenny Wakeman is scheduled a restart, and this time there's no countouts, no disqualifications. That means Ash Ketchum has to head back to the locker room. We'll be right back here, folks. Stay with us. And we are back live here. As right now, the no disqualification match underway. Pan is already fighting back against Cammy in the early goings. No doubt about it, the championship's still on the line. After the double countout, Jenny Wakeman, the business partner, says no. The match restart. No countouts, no disqualifications. After when Cammy nailed the head scissors, referee was close to 8 and 9. But when he got to 10, it was all over. There was no winner in the match. No doubt about it, this time there must be a winner. Then we're ending off 2020 with a bang. And Cammy with that kick to the spine, and there's a DDT takedown on the challenger, who's already trying to fight back here. She's got in her body. Pan with the right right hand of the gut, already fighting back. And a back elbow to the face. Pan right now. Hook of the leg. Could we have a champion? No. Kick out at one by the champ. Champion kicked out, staying alive in this match, knowing her title's on the line. And this time it's no countouts and no disqualifications. And now, Cammy with a snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. Look at the leg. Could she do it here? No. And Cammy is in shock. She can't believe that Pan would kick out of that one. There's a snapmare. And a drop kick to the back. No, Pan reversed it. And a fireman's carry takedown by the champion, taking the challenger down. Challenger saw that one coming. And a right hand. Cammy was still standing a bit. Kick to the spine, no. Cammy again reversed that kick to the spine. And slamming her head off the top turnbuckle. And Cammy from the second rope again. There's that knee salt into a handstand. Unbelievable maneuver. Cammy using her legs as a weapon. Look at the leg. Does she retain all here? No. Pan stays alive again. How the heck did Pan kick out of that for the second time? That's heart. And she's showing it here and now why she has it. She is the wife of Ash Ketchum, and she's not going to give up. Going the championship on the line. Uh-oh. Cammy off the ropes. Oh, my God. A wrecking ball Hurricane Rana right through the second rope. Yeah, damn right, this is awesome. These fans here are in a frenzy. Counter by Cammy into a bicycle kick and blow. Pan back to her feet. Flying forearm. Went on that ramp. My God, Cammy landed skull first on that steel ramp. And a DDT takedown. As you can tell, this time Ash Ketchum is not at ringside because he had to be removed from the match immediately to ensure that there's a winner this time. Well, he's also back there to make sure there is no outside interference this time. And the challenger wisely bringing the champion back inside the ring. That's where you conduct your business. And look at this! An armbar by Pan on Cammy in the center of the ring. And Cammy nails the head scissors, taking Pan down. Pan with the right hand. Scoop slam coming. No, Cammy reversed it. And oh no, Cammy bringing Pan to the corner again. There's that knee lift to the gut. Looking for a signature maneuver. But the hook of the leg, could she do it here? 2, no. And Pan is staying alive in this match, knowing that the championship is on the line here. And there's a big boot to the face with that bicycle kick again. Cammy calling for the end here. Looking for that scissors kick. Can she connect? Scissors kick on the challenger. Hook of the leg. Could this be it here? 2, 3. And Cammy retains her title. Well, Cammy wins. And this time the match went fairly this time, but no outside interferences. That back elbow of the face connected in the early goings. Then that snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. But the scissors kick did the damage here, folks. This was an amazing match that none of us will ever forget. Oh my God, what a match. Here's your winner, and still the TNW Divas Total Champion, Cammy White. Well, Cammy White, what a way to end 2020 with the champion successfully retaining her title securely fastened around her waist. No doubt about it, Cammy White still the TNW Divas Total Champion as she's walking out of the Rockford Metro Center with the gold. No doubt about it. And right now, though, folks, we ain't even done here yet. Coming up next, the main event tonight is for the TNW Television Championship. The champion Goldberg defends his title against Adia Davari. The matchup is huge, and it's up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the TNW Television Championship. You heard right from the ring announcer. TNW Television title on the line. And oh, here comes Arya Daivari. Well, no doubt about it. Arya Daivari getting a title shot one last time in our final episode here in 2020. No doubt about it. This is going to be huge. And what a way to end off 2020 with a title match. One last time before 2021's big show. No doubt about it. We will be back on the air in 2021 as soon as we can. And we're still here. And this is going to be an all-out war tonight for our epic main event. As Arya Daivari looking a little confident here. If I were him, I would think that confidence because he's not even going up against somebody he knew that he faced before. This is Goldberg, one tough son of a gun. Well, Goldberg did say he had a talk with Arya Daivari earlier tonight, and that Arya Daivari disrespected his family, even his own son. If I were Arya Daivari, I would rethink that confidence because it's now starting to turn like a walk to the gallows. Because here comes Goldberg. And the Goldberg chants are beginning in the Rockford Metro Center. And there's the TNW Television Champion. There's the toughest son of a gun on the planet. There's Goldberg. No doubt about it. Goldberg, not afraid to mix it up with anybody. Not even Arya Daivari. No doubt about it. And Goldberg is seriously fired up as the man is going to give it his all tonight in this epic title defense. No doubt about it. Goldberg on his way to the ring. And oh, better watch myself. Mike is right next to my table. Whoa. My goodness. What an entrance for the legendary Goldberg tonight. This is turning into an amazing match that we are going to witness here tonight. And Goldberg making his presence felt here in the Rockford Metro Center. TNW Television title on the line. And I think Goldberg may have made Arya Daivari wet his pants after that entrance. But Goldberg, a little confident going in this match tonight, knowing what's on the line here. No doubt about it, the TNW Television Championship. And it's all on the line here. And it's just going to be a big one, knowing Goldberg is one tough son of a gun. And he's done it all here at TNW. Former TNW World at War Champion and a former TNW. He's right now the TNW Television Champion. No doubt about it. He's been through a lot in his career, I'll tell you. This man is a tough son of a gun. And he's also a Hall of Famer. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between champion and the challenger. Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Arya Daivari. And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, here's the TNW Television Champion, Goldberg. Well, what an ovation for the legendary Goldberg, who is a Hall of Famer. He's got his son with him at ringside tonight, including his family, here in the Rockford Metro Center tonight. No doubt about it. 2020 has been pretty good thus far this year. There were new champions crowned, teams back together, and we saw some new faces. No doubt about it. Here we go. Goldberg with a belly-to-belly suplex on Arya Daivari as he's asserting his dominance in there. And Arya Daivari may have chewed up more than he can chew. He may have spit up more than he can chew tonight because Goldberg is dominating the fight. And he slams Arya Daivari like a piece of meat. And a kick to the face by Goldberg. Goldberg's telling him, get up, kid. This all you got? And there's a takedown by Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg is going to end it early. He's got Arya Daivari up. Jackhammer. Jackhammer. Wait a minute. Arya Daivari's leg was close to the bottom rope, saving himself. And Goldberg wants to do more damage to Audio Daivari before leaving here tonight in the Rockford Metro Center with the TNW television title on the line here. And Goldberg is one powerhouse you don't want to mess with. And he's one tough son of a gun. No doubt about it. There's a kick to the gut by Goldberg. Into a pump handle slam, taking Audio Daivari down. And a drop kick by the 270-pounder. And referee saying that's enough. I think Audio Daivari may have a busted rib there as far as I'm concerned. But Goldberg wants to end this thing early. And Goldberg powerbomb on Audio Daivari. I think Daivari is in trouble here because Goldberg is looking for a second jackhammer. He wants to punish Audio Daivari. He can. On Daivari, goodbye. Whoa! Power slam. The jackhammer. Hook of the leg. And Goldberg's done it. Goldberg is still the TNW television champion. And it's lights out for Audio Daivari. No doubt about it. This was an amazing match. An amazing main event after that first jackhammer slam. And that knee lift to the face. Then that takedown from Goldberg. Then the powerbomb. Then the final jackhammer. Done it in Audio Daivari. My God, here's your winner. And still the TNW television champion, Goldberg. Goldberg is still the TNW television champion. He didn't need one spear or two or three. He needed two jackhammers to get the job done. No doubt about it. And he's showing you why he is one tough son of a gun and why he still got it. No doubt about it. And what a way to end 2020 with a match like this. We are out of time here in Tuesday Night War. I've been your commentator, MJ. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this final episode of 2020. And we'll see you all in 2021. Good fight. Good night. And thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night. What a night here in the Rockford Metro Center.